right. We hadn't checked the snares for a while. Our cold snap finally subsided. So we got to check in, and there'd been some good action at our bait, but we got a snowfall, so our snares weren't really working anymore properly. And you can see we seen a coyote jump into this trail right here. When we approached, he jumped in, but we didn't get him because we already had a coyote in the snare over here. Here we go. Hey Jack, can I give you this camera? Okay, so I'll get this coyote out of here. We've had a little bit of problems with mange on this bait. So I'm kind of checking the coyote over here now. This is a big coyote. And by the looks of it, we got no mange. We'll get a better look at him here. This snare has been very productive. I think this is coyote 3 or 4 out of this snare. And for everybody complimenting Jackson on his snares and way to go, young fella, and he's out snaring his dad and all this, just putting this out there, this is my snare. Hey Jack?
Yeah.
Good to run a little friendly competition.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, really, this coyote was biting the snare. Here you can see, but looks really good. Nice white belly. Big coyote. Oh yeah, look at that, Jackson. That could be the nicest one of the year right there. Look at that fur. Wow. Nice and clear. That's beautiful. Okay, well, we seen another coyote run right through here. So we'll reset the set, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna take a couple marten sets down, and I think we're gonna probably set up a couple more coyote snares going into the bush. So awesome stuff. Well, here we go. I'm taking down snares. Had a bit of a, first we had no snow, and then we had some snow, and then we had -50, and then we had a big melt, and all the snow melted away. And now I could probably snare coyotes again, but I done and broke a rib. So I'm taking down the snares, and I'll gingerly take this coyote out of the bush. So there he is. Looks like a small coyote. We'll take him out, get him out of here, and we'll move on. We'll got a couple more snares to take down yet, so here we go. Well, on a day that I didn't really want to catch anything, picked up my second coyote here. Nice and prime, this one. Nice thick fur. Well, right on. I'm moving slow. I guess I'll get this one out of here too. Well guys, that's it for me this season. I got a lot of skinning left to do, but like I said, I injured my ribs and not feeling so hot. So I took down my snares today. Oh shoot. I'll put my seatbelt on here, hang on. It's a process with a broken rib. All right, yeah, so 2 more coyotes. That brings us up to 18 coyotes on this bait. It was a really productive bait. No complaints with the amount of critters we caught. I believe firmly that we would have caught more, weather permitting, and if I wouldn't have injured my rib. And it's quite something, actually. My boy that helps me out on this bait, he's got a rib injury as well from hockey, so me and him are both down for the count. And we left these snares already longer than what I usually do. I usually check my snares every other day or every second day at least. It's been a week and a half now since I checked these snares, just because I just wasn't mobile enough. And even now, after a week and a half, I'm still struggling. So I decided to take down the snares. I got 18 of my own coyotes to skin, and then I bought a bunch of critters that need to be skinned. So I got lots of work in the fur shop there. But hopefully, I set up a winch system now. That's actually how I injured my rib, to make it easier on myself to skin coyotes, and I ended up injuring my rib with setting it up. It's unfortunate. Oh well, I'm on the mend. I can feel it's getting better, so it's a good thing. But yeah, I got a lot of work in the fur shed. Weather wasn't really cooperating with us this year. Like I said, it was a weird year. We had tons and just a beautiful winter the first 2 months. The problem was we had no snow, but it was still, I was still catching them. It was still doable. And then we had, some snow. It was great. But then it turned, I think the coldest that was recorded here was minus 47 for a week. So that kind of put a kibosh on anything. Nothing, including myself, is moving at minus 47. And then as soon as that cleared up, all the snow melted away. Like, we have a skiff of snow now, but we had like the creeks, there were water in the creeks, the ditches were running. It was like springtime. And now I could probably start snaring again. Now I got a broken rib, so them are the breaks. Can't have a productive, nice winter every year. Oh, I shouldn't complain. It's minus 7 outside now. We had 2 months of warm weather. It was great, and we enjoyed ourselves the time that we could. Another thing is, so my eldest boy, he couldn't get into the trap line for the first month and a half of winter, of trapping season. That was probably more than that, probably 2 months, because we had no snow, and my trap line is pretty rough. And I mean, he could have gone in with the quad, but with the quad, when it's rough in the cut line, you can only cover a little bit of area, and so we had that nice snowfall, and they went up and set snares. And then it turned minus 47, and then all the snow melted away. So they've had a rough year. So, oh well, we'll try her again next year, and I'll show you guys some footage of my winch system that I have, and maybe skin a coyote for you guys yet. Hopefully that won't take as long as the Wolverine. The Wolverine was a tough skinning job, man. I'm telling you, man, that sucker was tough. And trying to film it, and I had a son that had a hockey game, so I was trying to film it, trying to get to hockey on time, and I don't skin very many Wolverines, so it was a bit of a chore, but I got it done. I think it ended up taking me in total about 1, that was for taxidermy, and that was, I guess, with fleshing it and everything like that. More like 5, yeah, because I was trying to film. But yeah, so I'll try to get you guys more footage of the first shop, and if I do any more trapping, you guys are gonna be coming along. But maybe we'll do some spring beaver and some spring muskrats. We'll see what kind of spring we have. At this rate, we won't have a runoff because we got no snow. So right on. Well, hope you guys enjoy the video, and hope your traps are all full, and stay safe out there, guys.